So right now I'm trying to test out a way to record if my heart had wings. Luckily, I have this headset little here thing that was given to me by my dad, and he thought like, oh, you could probably use this in recording and stuff and whatnot, right? And it's like, okay, I might as well give it a shot. So, in my laptop, I have my little like things here, my plugins for audio and headset for it's like microphone and headset, right? So I plugged in both. Luckily, this thing allows me to hear in-game stuff or just on my computer, and it's better than having it play on my speakers, because usually the last time I did audio playback with recording like visual novel or If My Heart Had Wings, basically you see me over here. I'm trying to record If My Heart Had Wings. So the last time I did If My Heart Had Wings, or the things I record sound from a computer in general, is I either play it from the speakers, because if you play it through the speakers it's really isolated and it won't catch my voice, because the other option to that is to play it via the microphone of the laptop, and that's terrible because you can hear me in the background as well. So the speaker thing works, right? But then if you play it through the speakers, my only concern of playing audio through speakers is the loudness and waking other people up when I'm trying to record early in the morning, or just like record when in general, because I don't want to hear anyone hear the stuff that I play, or just like any loud disturbances like anywhere in general. So then this headset actually helps with that, because essentially I could hear the audio really well of the game and in the computer, and it's not that loud. Well, it's loud to me, but as long as it doesn't play out loud to the world, then sure, why not? And it's pretty decent, whatchamacallit, it's pretty decent loudness, volume-esque kind of thing. So I'm about to test out a little bit more on how it works and how effective it is, because if I have to play it if it's loud really here when I hear it, I want to make sure it's loud like in the actual video / recording, which is concern number one. The next concern is audio, because I've tried this thing once with this little mic bud thing here, the foam thing. I tried it one time recording a session without it, but my voice sounds terrible because this is a very old ass device. It's not like a legit microphone S kind of thing. So then, like, okay, one of my friends sort of suggested, put this thing on, like put the mic bud thing on, right? It's like, oh, it muffles your voice and makes it sound legit. So I did that, and it still didn't work, because for one, the first time I tried it, I was able to hear people outside, or like my friends talk to me outside, and you could hear everything around the world by itself. So this thing doesn't really isolate my voice here, even though it is like right next to me, but it still catches up anything else on the outside world, which is a concern, because if you have like a freaking phone ring or some shit, then that's whatever. But I mean, the same thing applied with my phone, because I had the audio recorder on this phone to record my audio, and it works, and it's doesn't sound muffled or whatnot. But I mean, the problem with having audio at a different audio, so that you have the audio from my phone and then the volume or the in-game audio from the laptop, is that I have to sync the audio well to match Actually, I don't have to do that anymore, because okay, last time when you record with the speaker, so the in-game audio played through the speaker, and I used this phone to record my audio, is that you would hear the in-game audio because it's blasting through the speaker. I couldn't do anything about it. So then when I edit the video, I have to sync the audio and the in-game thing so that, it's perfectly synced. But now with the isolation of the in-game audio through these headphones and my phone getting my audio, I don't have to sync it anymore, because the in-game audio will be isolated through here, and I can't hear it blasting through a speaker unless it's too loud. And then this phone could capture my audio, and then I just have to hopefully sync it good in-game when I'm editing it on my editor. That could actually work. It's still a matter of syncing audio and separating the two, but then it's much more better than having the audio blast out through a speaker and record my audio while catching that at the same time. Because with this now, I don't have to literally use this mic. I just need to have the audio in-game sort of isolated and not blasting out loud in the public, so that you don't hear it through the walls and whatever and stuff like that. So I think this could work out. Yeah, this headphone thing. I mean, it solves one of my problems, but I mean, I was hoping that it would solve two of my problems and just like, okay, it gets my audio and the in-game audio and they're perfect. It sounds great, and I could just sync it, no syncing necessary when I edit it, and I could just upload straight away. And the other thing that I had to do with If My Heart Had Wings is I had to kill Facecam because Facecam takes too much work, or not too much work, but then Facecam is not reliable because if you watch my vlogs, then sometimes the vlogs get cut off because I run out of memory because I record like long ass videos, and this thing can't only record like I think like 25 plus minutes of video, and that's like enough for one episode. But then if I have stuff still here that I need to upload to my computer, then the audio, the videos will always cut off and it'll be short. So that's a waste of time. Not a waste of time, but like it's just a hassle to work with. So I might as well just do my voice and the in-game audio, sync it together, and then create more content, and it's more easier. The thing with this also, this audio thing, is that it will always catch the outside world's audio and not the in-game audio. So that way, if I have a disturbance on the outside, I can always cut off the audio with this phone and my audio to sync it so that I could get rid of the disturbance or like resolve it and then go back to the game, because if I don't touch the game, everything else goes back through here and whatnot. So I think this potentially works. I mean, I won't be using this, to be honest, because it doesn't sound great. But yeah, I think that I could return back to If My Heart Had Wings, and if I really, really feel like it, like I could do like a late night sort of recording kind of thing. Because the thing with late night recording, or recording in the night time versus the day, is that in the night everyone's asleep, but I don't want to be too loud, because you don't want to wake the hell out of people up. In the early morning, I don't wake up early, because who the hell wakes up like 6 o'clock in the morning? I know people do, but it's hassle to wake up early and blast this freaking music up when I'm tired and potentially wake people up from the noise. With this, at the nighttime, I can record at night. The only problem with recording at nighttime is my voice and how loud I talk. And if you guys know how loud I talk, I'm like over here, and I have to talk super loud for Domotaku anime. And essentially, that's a potential thing to wake people up. You hear muffled voices. The thing in the day is that you don't hear me talking, but then the in-game audio is so much more louder on the speaker. So then I can potentially talk myself, and it's okay, because if they wake up to me talking, then it's whatever, because you're supposed to wake up anyways. So yeah, I think this is a successful test. I will be probably using this headset a while. Facecam, on the other hand, if there's another better way to record Facecam, then I could probably do it, but unfortunately for now, using this camera here is not the greatest Facecam in the world. So there is my laptop camera, but that's not really reliable either, because it's like really straightforward and at an angle, where I'd rather have something recording my face, like something as good quality as my phone here. But whew, technicalities. I mean, like, for one, I've been meaning to get back into If My Heart Had Wings, but I mean, I had to find a legit setup. I mean, doing Facecam was such a really fun thing and great thing for me to implement, because it means like it's another sort of method for me to record videos and do other stuff, right? But then if I can't do it consistently, then it's not really like very reliable to do, because like the Dere quiz and the Nisekoi quiz, like those were like 10-minute videos each. You record one, you do the other, and you delete the Facecam stuff afterwards so you can use it for later and whatnot. But then recording If My Heart Had Wings things, those are like 20-minute long ass videos at least, because I try to make at least 20 minutes, and I have no guarantee when the recording will stop or my video will stop recording, because of how much stuff I have on my phone, because this is not just a phone for recording videos, it's for like music, day-to-day stuff and everything else. So it doesn't have a lot of memory to work on, and I've been talking for so long. So that's about it for this video. I don't even know if this is gonna be me being Domo. This is probably being Domo. Problem solving right here, technical issues, all that stuff. So anyways guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at me solve my problems and shit for editing and recording and whatnot. I'll see you guys on the next video on the Domotaku anime channel. I am the Domotaku. No, wait, I totally said that wrong. For one, subscribe because you'll see more day-to-day stuff. You guys have like any questions or anything, or like recording or like making videos or whatnot, feel free to ask because I'm sort of a noob at it too. But I mean, if you guys want to ask any simple questions, then feel free to ask them. Like the video if you enjoyed because you see me being Domo, being awesome at it, and struggling at it at times. And if you guys want to see more of the Domotaku, then follow me at TheDomotaku because you'll see more of the Domotaku at the Domotaku. And if you want to see more of the Domotaku, then follow me on Twitter at TheDomotaku. And I'll see you guys on the next video on the Domotaku channel because I am the Domotaku. So anyway, guys, take care and matane.